Hey everybody! Welcome to Drinks with Demo. Everyone's favorite drink at home show, featuring Demosthenes and the Space Cowboy.
One of these days maybe we'll have somebody else in.
Whoa, slow your roll.
Somebody else can have Drinks with Demo.
Are you tired of it? Are you done with it? Wow.
It's just like work.
Oh, shut your face.
No, it really isn't. It's fine. What is it? 15 minutes out of our week?
Yeah. To drink.
Gives me an excuse. As opposed to before, I was just doing it with no excuse.
Yeah. I was doing it for free.
Still doing it for free.
Mm.
Huh. Yeah.
That happens.
Welcome to where we live. Like I said the other day, if something ever actually blew up in this town, nobody would even know. Because we're just so used to things exploding.
Pico Rivera, California is the world illegal fireworks champion. Undisputed.
Yeah, illegal fireworks. We're allowed to have fireworks.
Yeah.
But no, we got to take it a step further. It's like, give them an inch, you know, they'll take a mile kind of situation. Like, yeah, it's, they give them an inch and they went and picked up a bunch of shit that shoots up into the sky. So.
And some pro work too, let's be honest.
Some of it's really good. Some of it's really, really good.
All right, well, let's get right into the show. As always, thanks for your feedback and your kind words. And thanks for your requests. Next week, we will be doing our first request.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's been coming in. So thanks for that. Stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, let's talk about what's going on in the world. Unless you've been living under a rock, which is very possible.
Or just actively avoiding any kind of news or social media or life.
Or that. Black Lives Matter.
They do.
Period.
Yeah.
All Black Lives Matter, including our black trans brothers and sisters.
Yes.
With that said, people are wondering how they can help. Do you march? Do you donate? Do you support black-owned businesses and the like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes to all the above.
So what can we do here on Drinks with Demo to support our black brothers and sisters? And we came up with
We do some research.
Yeah. And this is actually all Val. Val, for the first time in our collective entertainment life, worked on the show.
What?
Did some research. Actually, yeah, put in the minimal amount of effort.
Oh, man.
To make this possible.
Just keep digging it.
Tell us what you got, Val.
So basically I was looking for, because obviously we kind of focus a little bit more on wine for the most part.
Indeed.
So I was looking for just some, well, number one, local, if at all possible, locally owned businesses.
Well, we're in California.
There's a lot of wine here, so I figured there'd be a lot of options.
Right.
I was also looking for, hopefully, because it's a very male-dominated field, for perhaps either identifying as female type vineyards was actually kind of what I was looking for. It's very hard to actually find any women-owned vineyards.
Right.
So I actually did find one. And they happen to be two sisters that are women of color. And I was like, fantastic! I totally have to support this. I absolutely have to support this. So did a lot of like digging, kind of learned about their story a little bit. And I was like, all right, where can I buy? You know, because I absolutely have to get in there, and like, especially during this amount of, you know, like this particular time, I can't imagine there's a lot of people, yay, doing tons of business right now, with the exception of Amazon. So I was like, I really gotta, you know, see if I can get in there and see what I can find. And sure enough, they make a Riesling. So I was like,
well, first of all, let's back up a second.
Dig it.
It is the McBride sisters.
Yes. And
their story is very interesting.
Yeah. They were actually featured on, I think, Good Morning America or something, or
yes,
U.S. or something, yeah.
Two women, Robin and Andrea. McBride Sisters is the largest African-American owned winery in the United States. And their personal story is fun, and I invite you to check it out, McBride Sisters. Val went online and she ordered a 3-pack of the Black Girl Magic 3-pack there. We got a red, a rosé, and what we'll be drinking today, McBride Sisters Black Girl Magic Riesling. Because Val does like a sweet wine.
Yeah.
Be forewarned though, it looks like it has a real cork, which you know is already a knock against it on our show. As is always, Val's going to read the back of the bottle.
Because I have to at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Black girl magic is a term we use often, but what is it?
What is it?
What does it look... What does it look, sound, feel, and taste like? Maybe it doesn't mean celestial perfection. Better yet, it signifies the magic within us that allows us to persevere, to create, and to slay with the best and so much finesse. Our Riesling has notes of apricot, honey, jasmine, and on the nose that transitions into a mouth-watering, sweet, sour medley of guava, pineapple, and citrus.
Oh.
Absolute black girl magic.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm very, very excited about this.
So you're wondering if maybe you've heard Black Girl Magic before. If you go onto their website, which you can't see on the screen right here, let me read to you what Black Girl Magic is.
On a weird side note, I was looking for this just to see if they sold it anywhere, like not online or anything like that. Apparently they may possibly carry it at a Bevmo. No, not a Bevmo. Total Wine and More. But they were all sold out. So I'm hoping that's good. Hopefully they're actually like carrying it. If not, you can absolutely go to their website.
McBrideSisters.com.
Absolutely easy to find. And they have all kinds of kits and things like that. You can subscribe and get like a wine subscription and stuff too.
So Black Girl Magic is a term used often, but what is it? Black Girl Magic is a concept and movement that was popularized by Keyshawn Thompson in 2013 as a way to celebrate the beauty, power, and resilience of black women and to congratulate black women on their accomplishments. Referring to a speech made by Michelle Obama at the Black Girls Rock Awards, Thompson explained that black women around the world, persevering despite adversity, inspired her to spread the concept of Black Girl Magic. With these women in mind, Thompson created the social media hashtag and rallying cry, Black Girl Magic, in the hopes of counteracting the negativity society places on black women. I support that.
Absolutely.
All day, every day. So let's crack open McBride Sisters, Black Girl Magic, Riesling. Now, Val, like I said, we got the red blend, the rosé, and the Riesling. Why do you like the Riesling, Val?
Me in general, well, obviously, I like a nice, sweet, fruity wine. So I'm always kind of on the hunt for like a Gewürztraminer, if you're looking for something a little more dirt. I always pronounce it incorrectly. Like a Riesling, Moscatos, anything along those lines. So Riesling is kind of like a good Midland, kind of not dry, sweet, good with chicken. Probably good with salads. That smells like it would be good with a salad. And I'll probably be able to let you know that tomorrow when I have salad.
Alright, let's pour ourselves a glass here.
Gotta get up front. There we go. We don't aerate our wine here, just FYI.
There you go.
We go straight in. We go straight in, full force.
Nice and clear.
Not bubbly, it's just a straight Riesling. So.
Yep. As usual, we like to chill our wines, so this has been in the fridge for probably about a day.
Your white wines, you can chill them. Chill your white wines.
So yes, the Riesling and the rosé went into the fridge. The red went into the
cupboard cellar.
No, did you put it in the pantry? Or
no, I put it in the pantry.
I
did put it in the pantry.
Cool. You smell wine. That's what you do.
Yeah. Because you kind of, I don't know if you knew this, taste with your nose. It smells very nice.
It smells like a white wine.
A fruity white wine, but yeah.
It's nice on the nose.
It's very pleasant.
All right. Pass it back. What do we got?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, let's see here.
It's very smooth. That's very sweet.
Oh, that goes down nice. You're right. It is very smooth.
Oh, that's real smooth. That's nice.
This is the perfect combination of sweet and dry.
I wouldn't even say that it's very dry at all, actually. So if you like a dry wine, I don't know if that's necessarily going to be your bag.
No, but there are some dry notes on it. It's not like a pure...
It's like way at the end.
It's not like a pure sweet wine. It's not even semi-sweet. But it is not a dry wine. That's why I say it's like in between sweet and dry.
Yeah.
Flavor-wise...
It's definitely fruity, which is nice. Like I said, I think that's why we always end up with like sangrias and stuff like that, because I like fruity wine. But it's always nice when you can start with something like this.
It's robust. But smooth. If you can try to improve
It's robust but smooth.
Yeah. Like, as soon as it left my mouth, I know that didn't make any sense.
It makes total sense. You don't have to taste it.
The flavor comes at you very nice, but it doesn't hit you in the face. It doesn't, like, smack you upside the tongue and be like, hey, you're going to taste this.
It's very, very pleasant.
But it's got volume of flavor. But it doesn't, it's not gross or...
Yeah. And it's not so sweet that you're like, ugh, man,
right.
That's sweet. It's gross.
This definitely goes with a lighter fare of dishes. Chicken salads, absolutely. Now, granted, I'm not the person that would be like, oh no, reds are for meat and whites for chicken. I'm all about mixing back and forth.
Whatever tastes good to you. This would be damn nice with some cheese and crackers or something, though.
But this definitely, I feel, would pair better with lighter flavors, like a chicken, like a...
Some cheddar and some grapes.
Right. Even if you just did some antipasta.
Ooh.
I think this goes well with that. Now,
I need to not suck down 2 glasses of this because it's got all the alcohol.
Savor it. Savor it.
As opposed to the sad, screw cap, jobs that we've been getting with all the, minuscule alcohol levels.
It is nice.
This is full of...
So this is...
Cheers.
13.5%
we have to throw it in there.
of alcohol by contact. Please drink responsibly.
Please. We're at home.
Vented and bottled by McBride Sisters Collection, San Luis Obispo. Oh, just up the road. Nice.
Yeah. Like I said, local. I wanted to find someplace especially local. Oh, that reminds me, though. Sorry. Well, no, I just read on the news that they're having some wildfire issues up in that area.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Good luck.
Yeah, please. Take care of yourselves. Be safe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
It doesn't burn. It's got flavor.
It's a little warm.
My unrefined palate, I can't pick out any particular flavors. Like, I don't taste the pineapple, the apricot. I don't taste any additional flavors. But it's all blended together so nicely that I don't feel like I need to. It's just a nice, pleasant flavor. Again, unrefined palate, non-wine drinker, drinking wine. It's the whole premise of the show. That's why the show works.
Come on.
Let's rate it.
You got it?
On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate McBride Sisters Black Girl Magic Riesling?
Well, let's see. How empty is my glass? 4.5.
I don't know if we're doing halves.
Oh, we're not doing halves?
No.
Ooh, that means I have to commit.
Yeah.
Alright. 5?
What?
5?
5 out of 5.
Has it finished my glass?
I
mean, I always hate to to start at the top, basically, because you always got to leave room. But
right, absolutely. For me, I'm going to give this 4 out of 5. Not that it's a bad wine, not at all. But given some of the other things that we've had on the show so far, I would go towards those again, as opposed to this. Not to say that this is a bad wine. This is actually a very tasty wine, and when we polish off the rest of the bottle, it'll be delicious.
See, I guess it depends on if you're rating it for wine or beverage.
Well, even compared to the other wines that we've had. Like the Sangria, which is full of wine.
Well, yeah, but it's wine and stuff.
All right, what about the Stella?
It's wine and stuff.
All right, so compared to the other bottle of corked wine that we have, this is fantastic.
That's amazing.
No, I still feel comfortable with a 4.
Okay.
I still feel comfortable with a 4.
I as far as Rieslings are concerned, this is probably one of the better ones I've had, so that's why I'm sticking with 5.
Yeah. And again, it's... Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing much to say about that. It's good.
Delightful. Shush. Shush. I'm going for smaller. They were small glasses. It really, it's just kind of fruity and nice. It's a very delightful wine.
So I would have to say that we've kind of gotten lucky with these last couple of wine and wine beverages that we've reviewed on the show. They've been very tasty. They've been very smooth and excellent and enjoyable. And as we lead into the summer season, this would be an excellent wine for a backyard picnic or barbecue.
Oh, seriously, yeah. Seriously.
If you have like a wine and cheese party, you can't go. This should be one of your top things.
Absolutely.
Now again, this isn't something that you can find in your regular run-of-the-mill stores. It may be available to the wine. It may not.
Yeah.
We ordered this directly from McBride Sisters. It came in a 3-pack with the Riesling, a Rosé, and a red blend. Those two we might review on a later show.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for all that wine? Including shipping.
Each bottle was about $20 a piece. And that's when I discovered the shipping wine is a little bit pricey. So it cost me about $26 or $28, I think, to 2-day ship it. It was only a couple days more, or a couple bucks more than just like regular shipping. So I was like, screw it, we'll just pay for the extra, like, to get it here faster, basically.
So, for a boutique wine, because you can't find it at CVS, let's be honest, $20 a bottle, I would say that's $20 well spent.
Absolutely. That's good stuff.
This may be the most we've spent on a bottle of booze on this show so far, and I do not regret it one bit. Totally worth it. So that's the McBride Sisters. Again, if you want to support a black-owned, African-American-owned vineyard, McBride Sisters where it's at. The website is McBrideSisters.com. I'm going to put it right there. And order up, bring it home, and have a blast while supporting black-owned businesses, especially in California that are local.
I would absolutely encourage all of you to look for various businesses in your area that you can support as well. Maybe you have a vineyard not too far from you, where you can get some, delicious wines and things like that. And so take a look, do a little research.
And then
it really didn't take that long.
And then let us know if we should try it or not.
Fact, because obviously we don't mind paying the shipping.
We're not going to make a habit out of it, though. All right.
That's why I went for the 3 bottles, like right off the bat. And I was like, I hope they're good.
So you're going to see McBride Sisters a few more times in the next couple of weeks, because we've got the wine in the cellar now.
Yeah, man.
And even if they're half as good as this, it's going to be money well spent.
Because I gotta tell you, like, reds in general, not necessarily my favorite. So that's why we kind of like led off with this. I did kind of stack the deck a little bit, knowing that a Riesling would probably be more to our palate. I wanted to give them a fair shake. The first run out. Fair shake, the first run out. Just because, I wanted to give them a fair shake the first run out. So.
4 times you said that.
Yeah.
Who are you, me repeating myself?
Yeah. I allow myself to introduce myself.
Let's wrap this up. All right, so that was McBride Sisters Black Girl Magic Riesling.
I haven't done that yet this show. Here we go.
5 out of 5 for the Space Cowboy, 4 out of 5 for me. Really worth it if you want to get yourself involved with a black-owned vintner, and woman-owned.
Yes.
2 for 2 right there. It's a daily double. So give that a shout out. Actually, we're going to give it a shout out. You give that a look.
Yes.
And try it and get some bottles sent to your home as well. And that's about it.
Yeah.
All right. Until next time, Demosthenes, Space Cowboy, drink responsibly.
Yes.
I'm going to start saying that.
Please.
And stay safe.